But our top three today: in third place, Tony Elmer and Darren Marshall. In second place, Conrad Harrison and Mike Aylett. And very, very, very popular winners. First place, John Holden and Andy Winkle. Well, let's start with Tony and Darren. Tony, debut in 2004. I think it was, from my information's right here, a best place of fifth before today.
Yeah. We finished fifth last year, and we finished fifth, obviously, on Saturday.
Yeah, so to get on that podium, just try, and you've had a few minutes. I know it's not been too long since you were talking to Chris Kinley down in the winners' enclosure, but has it sunk in a little bit now you've been up on that? No,
not really. It's just really weird when we've come on the return road so many times, and they always wave us on, and it's like when they went, like, we can't be. But
were you aware that Klaus was having problems? Were you getting good signals?
We don't have any signals whatsoever. We just ride it from the start to the finish, and that's it.
So it was a surprise to get directed to the winners' enclosure. Well, let's bring Darren in here, and again, I think it's 13 starts, 11 finishes, and now 14 and 12 those stats go to.
Yeah, this is the best one though, isn't it?
Well, it's got to be, hasn't it?
It's got to be.
Just talk us through your race then. Just give us a bit of a perspective on what it was like out there today.
I don't know, it seemed faster today. We had a few close calls, you know, but I thought we were on it. I thought we were somewhere near, but like Tony says, we don't have any signals, so we had no idea where we were. I just thought if we can bring it home in fifth again, we'll be happy, you know, but this is the best result we could expect, really.
And a massive surprise then at the end.
Oh,
as
surprise.
Well.
Still can't believe it now.
Well, listen, many congratulations. Best performance at the Isle of Man TT, and third place for Tony Elmer and Darren Marshall. In second place, and it's a best performance at the TT as well for them, Conrad Harrison and Mike Aylett. Going to start with Mike first. I mean, that was where the drama was. What on earth was going on inside and outside the helmet?
Several pretty big moments, to be honest. Made so many mistakes during that race. First big mistake at 13th, just moved slightly off the right, slightly too early, and just lost my footing and very nearly slid off. Just managed to keep myself on the bike. Then coming through the signpost at the end of the second lap, somehow hit a bump or something like that. My foot on my knee jumped up, and it must have slightly got in front of or behind Conrad's braking foot, and he couldn't brake. So we went sailing past the braking point, and then luckily went straight on, took a bit of the road up over the curb on the grass, back on the track, and nearly clipped Mr. Reeves as he went back up the inside of us. And so yeah, and then unfortunately on the third lap,
there was plenty there.
Then on the third lap, then had to slow down and give me a second because I had a patch on the top of my helmet soaking up all the sweat and the blood that I've got coming from a small scrape. Unfortunately, that then slid down the middle of my visor as we were approaching the top of Bagara, flat out sixth gear, and I have a pad in front of both my eyes covered in blood, and then the blood soaks on both sides of my visor as well, so I couldn't see anything.
I'm just going to ask Conrad here, did you think when you turned round at that point and saw that sight you were in a horror movie?
I just thought, well, I can't believe this. We keep doing such good sections, and then something keeps going wrong. But at the end of the day, Mike's done a really good job this week, you know what I mean? You've got to give him 10 out of 10. Do you know what I mean? He has. He's jumped up the pace. And just that, his whole attitude. He's trained. He don't drink. Don't do all. He's a good boy, actually. Wish my sons were more like him. They're just a bit naughty boys.
Does that mean you get all the champagne then now? Is that part of the reason why you recruited that?
He eats a lot, actually, though. It's cost me a fortune in food.
Well, listen, 32 TTs now completed. Your best ever finish. Congratulations to you, Conrad, and also Mike as well for, well, a tremendous battle just to get round with everything that was going on there. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now then. TT winners. John Holden and Andy Winkle. You're very proud of those TT winner watches you've got on. Well, this is TT press conference winners time now. So make a note of the time. Just gone 20 to 4. You'll remember that. Okay. Congratulations. Talk us through the emotions you must be feeling at the moment. It's been so long in the making, this.
To be honest, I'm a bit surprised with myself because even though we've won it, I don't feel much different than we did on Saturday with the second place. But I think once we start reflecting on it and realising that we have won one, then it'll be good.
The number of congratulations you got from the other podium finishes there in the winners' enclosure said a lot about the pair of you, but also the number of people who were applauding when you were up on the podium and actually running back down when they'd made their finish to come and watch you on the top of the podium.
Yeah, we're honoured. I mean, a lot of people sort of support us and I think maybe feel sorry for us that we haven't done it already. So when we've actually done it, I think they're quite suited. So just like to thank everybody. I mean, without the team and everybody around me, we wouldn't do it. We wouldn't be able to do it. So thank everybody.
But that's put an end to 5 second places, I think it is, to finally make the top step.
Yeah. To win a TT is something that not many people can do. So Andy and I, I'm sure, we're well honoured to do it. We just need to come back and get a few more now.
Yeah, you've got the taste for it now. Andy, the celebrations started, I think, at the moment you crossed the line. They continued all the way up the return and then into the winners' enclosure. Boy, you were a happy camper.
They actually started up at the Craig because I realised...
Well, we couldn't see you there.
I've come around the turn and I kept looking back and thought, Klaus, he's not coming. I thought, he must have had... The way they slowed when we passed him, I thought...
Clearly, we could see he had a problem from studying the times. But where did you become aware of? Hang on, there's something not quite right here.
Well, we saw them going up the mountain, sort of glimpse of them, and they just disappeared. So I thought, well, you can't. It's in this place. Are they just easing back? They know they've got a lead. So just keep your head down, keep going, and just don't get like a bit, too relaxed and end up in the middle of the road. But I was coming over the line, I was blubbering, I thought if they're going to start asking me questions, I just stand there like a mess, just... But no, it hasn't really sunk in because we've been trying so long to do it and we've been so close. And I think people were just getting fed up of us trying, really, so just feeling sorry for us. But no, it's... And to see the other lads who've rolled in with us as well, it makes it really special, so it's... Good, pretty happy. So we're going to beat it now. Absolutely, it's going to be a merry trip home. Yeah. And John, a final word.
Yeah, Hector said to me the winners are amongst the finishers, and I think that's the truest statement ever.
Absolutely. Well, it's going to be a merry way home for all of you, and thanks for entertaining us once again. Congratulations on your first TT win. So that is the top 3 in the Shaw Sidecar TT Race 2. In third place, it's Tony Elmer and Darren Marshall. In second place, Conrad Harrison and Mike Aylott, and popular winners. And well, respect to you, fellas, for keep coming back and trying, and you've got your reward. The winners, John Holden and Andy Winkle.